what's up? How you all doing? Ugh. Welcome to my first show. Welcome to the VO Geek Out, I don't know, Sci-Fi VO Producers Tech Review. How's that? Or the VO Sci-Fi Producers Tech Review. Something like that. My name's Bryant Falk. I'm not one of your typical blogger, vlogger, madaggers. I'm kicking 50 this year, which is just a fabulous number. Up to about 30, you get to kind of still grow up, and then you hit 30 and you start to grow out. And then you hit 50, and it's like every morsel of food goes directly into fat storage, which sucks. Whatever. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I want to share some stuff with you, like science fiction, like spaceships, like voiceover, which I think is amazing, like spaceships, production, spaceships, tech review. I am kind of a gear junkie. We are shooting on a Canon XC15. I'm using the microphone right off the camera because I'm going to switch over to a different mic so you can hear the difference. Echo! Echo! You hear that? Bleh! I want you to hear that, so then I'll flip over when I do my unboxing. You're actually watching me on a Joby, I don't know what you call this thing. It's kind of like a spider leg stand, you know? You kind of can move it around and change its shape. I'm liking it. It's really kind of cool. And that's actually thanks to Mr. Casey Neistat. Thank you, Mr. Casey. That's pretty awesome. I watch your show. I think it's fantastic. I wish I had a third or 0.05 of your energy to do what you do. It's incredible. I'm not gonna be doing that. Just you running is phenomenal. I'm for the 50 set. So we're gonna talk about tinnitus and how to prevent it from ruining your computer clicking, mousing thing, and some techniques you can do to help stop that from happening. This is my first show though, so I want to show something that's also a first. So I keep this in the studio. Okay, this is a Superman. Let me hold that up. Wait, let me go like that. Come on, baby. Come on. Superman #1. You see that? 1. I got this when I was a little sapling, and I've kept it ever since. It is in the most atrocious, look at that rip. Ah! It is in the most atrocious format. Oh, look at the edges. Oh, you collectors are dying right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep this here. It's #1. It's so awesome. I actually had a #1 Spider-Man, but Victor Wang from, oh my gosh, was it elementary school? I don't know if it was Victor. Victor, you were there. I don't think it was you though. Maybe it was you. And we made a trade, and you gave me like 1,000,000 Iron Mans, which I loved, and I gave you Spider-Man #1. Lucky, you still probably have it. It was in pretty bad shape though. So I kept this one after that nightmare, and I still have it. And I always want to do this. I want to open it because you see these in collectors places inside windows and stuff, but you never get to see the inside. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa! Sorry. Oh my gosh, my mirror just fell in the back here. I'm just gonna move it. I'm using a mirror because my XC15 screen does not flip up so I can see everything. So I have to put a mirror, which makes me upside down, but it just fell down, so I'm not gonna bother with that anymore. We're going to be playing with a number of different cameras. The Canon XC15, the Sony RX100 III. I have like 3 of them. A Sony NX30, a PMW 200, A7 S2. You may know that one. I have lots of toys because that's my thing, tech. Another thing is spaceships. I love them. I'm going to actually try and fly it in. I don't know if you can see it yet. And if you guys are space people like me, you totally know what this ship is. Right? I had this made from a 3D printing company. See that? Isn't that cool? Why do I like spaceships so much? I like it because I think they represent possibility. A lot of what I do here in my studio is try and make people's dreams come true. That's kind of my job here. I'm like a dream enabler. I call myself an amplifier because I'm very good at amplifying people's desires. My main focus is those who do voiceover and want to get into the voiceover business. There's nothing better than when my students, who I've finished a demo for or something, get their first booking. It's awesome. It's great to see. That's kind of what we do, and spaceships, believe it or not, represent that kind of possibility, that kind of, my gosh, I'm just like going off into this philosophical crap. I'm going to stop and I'm going to put my shit back because I don't want to lose it. I want to apologize now if I do anything stupid in terms of hip, cool vlog thing you're supposed to do as a vlogger or a tweeter or a Twitter or a facer or a booker. Again, there was a time I used to be ahead of all this stuff. Ciao. But now I'm so... I'm like on the back. So again, I apologize if I screw up any decorum or official way you're supposed to do things or say things, you know. But listen, this is more for the older set. This is for you and me, and we're relaxing, and I'm going to say something. It'll be stupid, and I'll apologize for it. You understand, right? All right. So with that, we have an unboxing. I've got. Here's some gear. Let's open it. This is a Shure VP83 lens hopper. I thought it really appropriate to get a microphone because I started in this business in audio. I was always an audio person. My first exposure to audio, which is kind of funny because I now, you know, I'm like in Midtown, was audio. I saw the audio guys running the shows on Broadway. And I remember telling my folks, looking down, I said, I want to do what that guy's doing right there. And they said, yeah, you can do that. Just go to college first. So I did that, went to Hofstra University, got my bachelor's in business. Then I went to Institute of Audio Research, and I got my audio certificate. And then, boom, partnership with, well, it's not true. I actually worked as an intern. I interned at a jingle house for quite some time while I was at the Institute of Audio Research. Met some really cool people, Dana Thomas, yada yada. We'll get into more of that later. It's enough. Let's open the VP83, which I love. I'm sure it's going to be awesome because it's a microphone. So we take it out. It's got this like 83 thing. We do that. We pop it open. It's got a huge thing for a microphone. Wired microphones. VP83. Then we've got, ooh, a Shure sticker. These are so cool. I gotta find a good, probably in my guitar case. Oh no, maybe I'm gonna put this on my Swagtron. That's gonna be awesome. And out comes this incredible shock-mounted awesomeness. Ooh, I love it. Gear junkies understand me. You understand. You see, and you're just like, so cool. I'm gonna put it on right now and just see what it sounds like. Okay, so check. La la la, de do ba, boo ba. Check. Now I'm gonna flip it and go on to the VP83. VP83. Okay. Yeah, I've got no short-term memory, so you're gonna see that happen a lot. Whatever. Here we go. Okay, and we're back. This is the VP83 mic, plugged straight into the XC15 1/8" jack. Just sitting right on top. Can you hear the difference? Much more focused. Probably a lot less room tone, which is what we try to take out. One thing we used to do just to put in a room sound, which was great, we just put a speaker in a room and then we'd record a whole channel of affected audio from that room. My first studio, we would literally run cables into different rooms, like the bathroom. We actually had cables hardwired into the bathroom with XLR jacks. So we could plug straight in, put a speaker and a mic, and actually just re-record the bathroom effect, and then print it to tape and have a clean dry signal and have the bathroom signal, so we can mix different levels of each. The good old days. We even had a spring reverb down the hall that was literally like a 9-foot, 10-foot box that had a spring all the way down. You put a mic, it was a speaker on one side and a mic on the other. Anyone who remembers those days, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So how's that? That mic. Click, bang, boom. Mic. Nice, right? Sounds good, right? Check, check, right? What else? I think that's it for the first show. I don't want to go too crazy here. I want to thank you for joining me. Oh, I just lost my mic. It popped off. That was crazy fun. I'm lying. That sucked. I'm just going to tighten that back up. I guess I didn't tighten it enough. Oh, or I caught some, whatever. I'll just see my shirt. Cool. It's an X-Wing fighter. TIE fighter in a yin-yang. Isn't that crazy? Love that stuff, man. All right, that's it. I'm going to get dinner and I'm starving. I'm starving like Marvin. Ugh. Later.